Hello, FlossTube. It's the last Sunday of the month. My name's Caroline and welcome to my channel, Off the Grid Needlearts. The last Sunday of every month, we like to do something a little special called High Tea, and it's when we celebrate something special from our stash, either a new start that we've been holding on to for a really long time, sort of squirreled away in the corner waiting for a rainy day. Or the way that I'm doing my high tea this year is I am switching out projects that I'm working on. So I'm trying to stick within my stash. I'm trying to also stick within the works in progress that I already have on the go. So for me, high tea is the day that I select the next 3 projects that I'm going to focus on for the next month. So that's kind of exciting for me. Though I have to say I'm not sick of February's projects yet. Probably because February is a really short month. I mean, it is only the 24th of the month and it's already high tea, as you all know. February always seems to go by in a blink, which makes sense since it's the shortest month. So let's get right to it. So it's the day that I pick my 3 new projects. Lots of other people decide that today's the day that they're going to celebrate a new start from their stash, or maybe something they purchased the last time they were at their LNS and they feel like starting it today. There are no rules. It's just supposed to be something a little bit fun that we do together. So if you'd like to join us over on the Facebook group, it's called Friday Off the Grid, and it's a group of really great people, and you'll hear a lot of chatter on there today and the days surrounding the last Sunday of the month. I also do a giveaway during this high tea video, and I alternate where I do the giveaway because not everybody has Facebook, Instagram, or comments on is able to comment on the YouTube videos. So last month the giveaway happened on the Facebook group. That means that we are due to do the giveaway on my Instagram page for my small business. So you can find my Instagram page at Evertotes, and I'll put the information up on the screen. The information is also in the drop-down box below on this video. There will be a posting put up on the Instagram page with a picture of today's giveaway for the month. And all I ask is that you just leave me a comment. You don't have to do anything else. You don't have to tag a friend. You don't even have to follow the page. You just go and find the page and leave me a comment on that video. It's easier if you have an Instagram account for me to find you if you are the winner. But there are no rules. Just leave me a comment and say, Happy Sunday, or Happy High Tea, or let me know what you're doing. Let me know how you're celebrating your high tea. No other games or rules of any sort. So last month's giveaway was, I had to pause this video and actually go back in and select the winner because I'd forgotten to do that before I started recording this video. So for last month's giveaway, which happened on the Facebook page, there were 150 comments, and I used the random number generator, which selected comment number 114. So congratulations, Deanna Ellett. You are the winner of last month's high tea giveaway, which was a selection of 3 charts from Scissortail Designs called Burst of Spring. This is a 3-part series. There's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. So you will be receiving these patterns along with a notions pouch and matching needle minder from me, from Evertote. So congratulations, Deanna. I know I have your address somewhere, but if you could please message me again with your address, that would be helpful. I am a little bit behind in sending out giveaways, only because I try to, along with the rest of the things in my life, I try to batch errands together. And so I tend to collect all of the giveaways in a drawer, and then when I have quite a stack to send out, I will spend an hour of my time going through all of those giveaways and addressing them and packaging them and sending them all out at the same time. It simplifies things just a little bit for me. So if you are still waiting for a giveaway from me, not to fear. Everything is where it needs to be. I just need to find that hour of time in order to devote to that task. So not to worry, your giveaway is coming, and thank you for your patience. So congratulations, Deanna. Okay, today's giveaway is happening on the Instagram page at Evertotes. So head on over there if you would like to be considered to win. Now this, I gather, is quite a special pattern. This is by Teresa Wensler, and this comes from stash from Kathy and Neil from when they closed down Thread and Eye. So this is a little bit of an older pattern, but I do know that this is a desirable pattern. So I really hope that this finds its way into the home of someone who has always wanted to stitch this. And I'm just sorry that I can't send you all of the threads and fabric to go along with it. But today's pattern giveaway is a Teresa Wensler pattern, and it is the carousel. So if you would like to stitch the carousel, if you would like to be considered for today's high tea giveaway, head on over to my Instagram page at Evertotes and leave me a comment over there. You'll see the post. It'll be very easy to see, and just leave me a comment, and in a month from now I'll select the winner. I'll also send along a notions pouch and needle minder to go with this as well, so because it's fun. Okay, so congratulations again, Deanna, and good luck to anyone who would like to stitch the carousel. Okay, moving forward, my plans for March, my plans for myself for high tea. I have selected 3 new projects. I'm going to start with my small one first because I'm still not completely finished my small from February. Now, it is only the 24th. I do still have a few days left. I anticipate finishing it before the end of the month, but in case I don't, I will be carrying that small over into March until it's done. I've made that decision for myself. That one small project that I have on the go, I'm not going to switch it out until it's complete. But when it is complete, the small that I'm going to put in its place, and you know, this one is not really a small because there's a lot of work in this small. However, March break is coming, so I needed something that was, you know, portable. So this is a Mill Hill Beads kit, and you may remember this was a high tea start of mine from last year. I believe it was my November high tea start, so it's appropriate that it's coming back for high tea this March. So this is a Buttons and Beads Mill Hill. It is MH14-1302 holiday delivery, and it's got that sweet cardinal on it, that beautiful mailbox and that lovely button. Now, you will notice, take note of how much I have accomplished on this. Nothing. But you know what? I'm not calling it a new start. Doesn't count. Doesn't count as a new start because the whole thing was completely unpacked, and I you know, dug into everything. I had taken this as a start for my high tea at Stitch In Day in Hamilton, organized by the lovely Crafty Kim. And I was only there for an hour because I was late, and then I had to leave early, and it was such a disappointment for me that I had to leave so early that day. And I never even put a single stitch into my new project, which was a huge disappointment. So I am really looking forward to working on this in March. And yes, I know there's quite a lot in here. So my little rule about not leaving a small until it's finished, I'm gonna really have to knuckle down if I want to finish this and have another new small start for April. Okay, so my other 2 big projects that I'm swapping out, and I'll talk more about February's projects on my next Monday Floss Tube. So first up is my Nancy's Needle. This is a canvas work piece, and this is, if you've watched me for a little while, you'll know this piece really well because I've been working on this for quite a while, and really, I want it done. I want it finished. So again, my hope is that I finish this month. So this is Starry Skies from Nancy's Needle. It's a canvas work design, so you most likely will see me bring this back and work on it on a Friday video, because there's always lots of people who want to see canvas work close up. And here's where I am. So as you can see, and I can see you through my canvas, the entire middle motif is done, and this is not quite the edge of the outside. You'll see that there's one more dark blue border to go. So I have one more dark blue border to go up here, and then this corner is complete. So whether or not I can find the time to finish this in March, I really hope so, because I really, really, really want this one done. So that's why it's coming out to play, because March is a little bit of an extra longer month, right? So we'll see if we can put those few extra days to work. My other large scale piece that I'm bringing back this month that I'm super excited about is my Glendon Place tiramisu. That's this one here. So this is from the dessert series. There are a number of them. There's red velvet, fudgy mint, something that Kathy's husband Neil is working on right now. He's done the most amazing color conversion. I'll have to have him bring it over so that I can take some pictures of it and show you, because it's looking beautiful. So this is, I'm doing this on, it calls for, which fabric did it call for? It's a Picture This Plus, right, 28 count hand-dyed cashel linen by Picture This Plus in the Mesa colorway. And I know for a fact I'm not doing it on that fabric. I'm doing it on sand. I think that's the colorway. So this is the 28 count Picture This Plus, and I believe it's the sand colorway. But I am using the threads as charted. Yeah, these are Dinky Dyes silks in the called for. And here's where I am. So as you can see, I am almost halfway complete the stitching. I'm halfway completed the stitching. There are a lot of beads in this. What I love is this really delicate pale border that just, it's like a little lace edging around the outside. So I would really like to get a substantial bit more of the cross stitch done on this piece. It's a really enjoyable design to work on. The stitching is, the chart is wonderful. Glendon Place Designs, she does an amazing job with her charts. It comes in a book. So I can't show you the pattern, but you can see it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like it's 5 pages of pattern, and it's already sort of blown up. It's big enough that you can easily see it. But I take photocopies of my original for these types of designs so that I can use a highlighter and keep track of what I've stitched, because after a while you sort of do tend to lose your place a little bit. But very, very, very well done with the charting. Really easy to read, easy to see. Same thing with the From Nancy's Needle. Her charts and her patterns are excellent. If you've been considering purchasing a canvas project, From Nancy's Needle is a great sort of beginner, not beginner, but beginner intermediate. If you really wanted to try canvas, her instructions are excellent. It is not inexpensive. Fair warning. So if you are buying an entire kit, like if you're buying something that's kitted up, the threads and the actual material itself it's not an inexpensive endeavor. But if it is within your budget, it's I think that its value is there. I think it's worth the money. Okay, so those are my 3 projects. Those are my new 3 projects, and I'm super excited. I'm loving that I'm getting back into things that I already have, things that I have already loved, and I'm super excited to get back into them and I'm enthusiastic about my own stash, which feels really good. So that's it for me today. My house, I've been away this weekend, so things are a little behind here, which reminds me, I will not be putting out a Monday floss tube video tomorrow. My apologies in advance. So tomorrow is the 25th of February. I will not be putting out a Monday floss tube until next Monday, but I will be doing a Friday video for this week. So there will still be a video. It just won't be till the end of the week. And I will probably work on my Glendon place in the next stitch with me. So maybe if you're interested in seeing that close up and maybe working on a 28 count piece of fabric, that might be something that you're interested in. So that will be Friday, but there will be no Monday floss tube tomorrow, even though I have lots to talk about. I have a vet appointment with my retriever in the morning that I have to go to. We have some bad weather on the way, so I'm already foreseeing that my vet is a half an hour drive from here on it's not in London, so I actually have to leave town to get to the vet, and it's on a stretch of road that's kind of notoriously bad in bad weather. I'm already a little anxious about it. I'm not a good winter driver, but my dog is overdue for some blood work to have her thyroid levels checked, and also her other medication that she requires for her arthritis is running low. So we are I really need to get her in there. So I have to take care of that. That's going to take up most of my morning. And I have some administrative stuff to do for Evertote that I really have to take care of tomorrow. I also hope to squeeze in that hour of time needed tomorrow to get the giveaways sorted out and mailed, because I really would like to get those out to you, because I know you've been waiting, and I'd like to tick that off my list. The other thing is that, you know, I've been, like lots of people, see, I said I was done, right? And here I am carrying on. I'm sure, like most of you have been watching or have heard of Marie Kondo on the Netflix special, and doesn't everyone want to now like Marie Kondo their house? And I'm looking around and I'm thinking, oh my word, you know, I need to take a month off. I need a month of holiday to Marie Kondo my house, because that's what it would take. That's what it would take. We have 4 people living in this house who don't like to throw anything away. Now, we are not reaching the standard of, you know, that I need an intervention to get rid of my stuff. I'm sure that I can quite easily get rid of things that don't necessarily spark joy. However, I do like things to be kept to a dull roar around the house, and we're getting a little above that dull roar that I like, and so I need to take some time to tidy up and clear some things out of the house. So that is also on my agenda for the week ahead. Okay, so that's it for me. I will not be folding my clothes up into crazy, they're not crazy. To be clear, I do not think anyone who folds their clothes up like Marie Kondo does is crazy. It's just, I will not be doing that, because my obsessive tendencies would kick in, and if I had one thing that wasn't absolutely, completely, perfectly folded, then it would bug me. It would really bug me. We all have such funny quirks, don't we? Some are funnier than others. Some are not that easy to live with. Just ask my husband. Okay, that's it for me today. Happy high tea. Happy Sunday. I hope you enjoy something special from your stash. And I will see you on Friday for Friday Off the Grid Stitch with me. Have a great week. Take care.